Hello to Callum. Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, hello everybody. I'm good. How are you? Ready for some Tales of XILLIA? Rated Xillia for your enjoyment. What beautiful music we have here. Curious, probing, sparkling, cutesy, adorable music. With a hint of magic and wonder. It's great stuff. Alright, time to move Leo out of the way. Hey, there I am. Hey, there's the game. I'll move over a little bit. Yeah. Or just do this. Much easier. Da 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 da. Ah. Much hiss coming out of it. Probably better. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so what's next on the agenda? We need to do some event listing. Looking. Head to Niakera. Synopsis, nothing. Okay. Head to Niakera. Jude, Mila. Where's old Hansel? Oh, Alvin went back to the village. That's right, I remember. There's no jump in this game. That's fine. You get used to it in, what's it? Lightning Returns, remember in 13.2? You jump. Strange. What do you got, guy? You don't have any new weapons, do you? But I could buy... Oh, what was this? Coming soon. Strikers. Are you ready for the thing coming soon? Got a different picture, see? We made it. Uh-huh. So, items, though. Not making any purchases? Yes. Buy... No, not weapon shop. Item shop. They do a good job of not kicking you out of the whole menu tree. Which is nice. You've got... I have 9 life bottles. Not much apple jello. But he can heal. So... I'm not too worried about that anymore. Ta-da! You got 600 gold. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go back to the town. Grab things on the way. So many things to grab on the way. So much gold out here in the fields. What happens to these monsters? They eat the travelers. And then the gold just sits out. Because monsters don't like gold. They try to eat it. If it's real gold, it's soft to the bite. But then they just put it back, and they put it in nice little sacks. Aren't you a cutesy little thing that wants to kill me? Alright. Insect husks. We had to get a few of those, right? Somebody wanted those. Gold galore. That's right. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Missed it, Matt. Too slow. Oof, I thought the game's gonna freeze there.
If we must.
Da, 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 da. Uh-huh. Little block.
Demon fist! Hit! Let's go! Win them!
See, I want to work on that link thing and then we go. Oh, that didn't happen.
Focus!
So that one sort of stuns them up.
I can still do better.
The combat in this game could be pretty intricate. A lot of memorization of combos and stuff. It'd be kind of a hard game to play every 3 days. Ugh. It is pretty smooth, eh? That.
Demon fist! Demon fist!
Demon fist you can attack from pretty far away. Heal up. I wonder how far away I can be and still heal her. Oh, she's gonna follow me around. Yeah, it's a lot like, not really what they did in Lightning Returns. Effect activated. Yeah, we're all boosted from the yakisoba noodles. It feels a little bit like Lightning Returns and just how it's fast and you're switching on the fly. But Lightning Returns didn't have you inputting each individual command. You just held a button to defend or not to defend. How do I get out of here? Is that where I came from? I can't tell. Maybe I came from there. Did I? I can't. Niakera Spirit Way. Yeah, this looks different. I don't think there's an overall map, unfortunately. No. So you have to remember which way you went. So you explore these wild lands. Oh, so many insect husks. That person's gonna be so happy. What do you got in here? Panacea bottle. Panacea. From the Panacea era of dinosaurs. The Mesozoic. The Panacea. Isn't that what the world used to be called? Get black feather. I see the key. I think. Oh, it's something super important. There we go. Back to Xenoblade Chronicles. Ah, story time.
Took you long enough. I didn't expect to see Mila with you. So, you've made up your mind.
Yeah, I'm going with Mila.
Whoa, you're quite the flip-flopper. I thought you regretted getting involved.
True, but I've made my decision to help her and I'm sticking to it.
Is that right?
That's right.
Alvin, thanks for all your help. Oh, I almost forgot. We still need to pay you.
Yes. My fee. I ran into some hayseed. He said he'd pay it.
One of the villagers?
Yep. He was all, "Thank you for looking after Lord Maxwell, and you saved our spirit."
That sounds like the Elder. He shouldn't have offered. Alvin, I'll pay you myself.
You need to learn how to read your people, Mila. That old man was tickled pink to pay your debt. You'd crush him if you refused.
You think so?
I know so.
Here.
Anyway, he told me to wait here for him. That was ages ago, though. Not sure what's holding him up.
He's still in the village, right?
Most likely. We should find him.
Don't forget to take care of anything you want while I'm still around. Once I get my reward, I'm out of here.
Solo. 13 when they kept you on the leash to Grand Pulse. Yeah, but not 20 hours in. They've really let it go quite quickly. Gotcha. A lot of save points. Very useful. I can understand that maybe it makes it easier to... No. Just let people save all the time. I mean, games have been doing that since the late 90s. So, just let people do it. Take care of whatever. Give me my reward. Let's go. Alright, let's go then. The mission. Receive your reward from the Elder at the meeting place. The meeting place. That's descriptive. You have to do something. What is it? You have to do the doing thing. Oh. The meeting place. Are you an elder? You're old. That's true. Yeah, if there's a bunch one after another. If you see an area with a lot of save points and a large area for grinding, and you open up a chest and it goes, you got 6 healing items. Think, alright. Boss is coming. Save points here are like Starbucks, they're everywhere. Another pleasant and peaceful day. Everyone loves life here. Elder, it should be in the assembly hall. The assembly hall. Where's the assembly hall? The Elder? No, the assembly hall. He should be in the assembly hall. Where's the assembly hall? The Elder? No, the assembly hall. He should be in the assembly hall. Sarah Hips. Hi to you. The assembly hall. He should be in the assembly hall. Is it the circular house with the swirly wind around it? Yes. Which one? The Elder? He should be in the assembly hall. Okay. I'll go to the assembly hall. The Elder? Yes, the Elder. Well, he should be in the assembly hall. Where's the assembly hall? Why? Because I want to see the Elder. The Elder? He should be in the assembly hall. Where is the assembly hall? Oh. The assembly hall? Yes. The assembly hall. Well, this doesn't look like a hall. There aren't even that many ones you can go into. That's a nice big one, but it doesn't... I don't think that's a door you can open. Yeah, they're pretty clear about what doors you can open here. He's in the assembly hall. Hey, where's the assembly hall? No, you don't want to talk. Did they even animate you a mouth? No. Nothing like watching cows and horses. What did you guys do? You're gonna see if they mate? The assembly hall. Allie over the hill and Sarah are here. Hello, hello, hello. Where is this assembly hall? That's what I want to know. Hey there! Color, shape, condition. Everything's perfect. I'll offer it at the shrine right away. Thank you so much. Oh, she's getting excited. Too excited. He gave her insect husks. She loved them. 1,800 gal. Hey, hey, hey. I don't want to go there. I want to go to the assembly hall. You can't go through there. That's not going to happen. You can't go there. Don't you see the safety rail? The safety rail is there. Ah! You're an elder. I'll talk to you. I like learning. I'm a student. It makes sense that he's a student. Because he's in a JRPG, so he's going to be learning about a lot of things. Like, oh, okay, I actually find this interesting. And he's kind of a little dork. I think his hair is a bit too stylish for the kind of dork he is. The assembly hall! Oh, I see. It looks so much different. They only have one architect here.
Lord Maxwell, and your companions, forgive me for making you wait.
Old.
Worry not. I hear you've prepared payment
I like
for
Mila.
Alvin.
Yes, yes. The villagers all pitched in and collected a small fund ages ago. It's the least we can do to help you, Lord Maxwell. You hear farmers, not fighters, after all.
I see.
Told you.
I appreciate everything you've done for me.
I really hid that.
So my debt is paid. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, thanks.
It was fun. See you around.
Look at him smile. That Alvin.
And just like that,
Guess
he's
it's just
gone.
you and me, Mila.
That's a mercenary for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
Lady Mila!
Oh, this jerk.
Will you be departing again?
Yes. Look after the village.
Please don't join our party.
But I would rather accompany
No.
you! I wouldn't dare leave your holy care in the hands of this blasphemous, uncouth, shifty, backstabbing stranger!
Who are you calling shifty?
Ivor, tell me again of your duty.
My duty? Why, it is to serve you, Lady Mila.
And what of your other duty?
To protect the people of Niakara. Those who can't protect themselves.
Exactly. And now you see why Jude shall accompany me on this journey. While you fulfill your second duty.
But Lady Mila, you wouldn't have lost the Great Spirits if not for him!
No, the fault was mine and mine alone. Indeed, if Jude hadn't been there, I might never have returned safely to Niakara.
Thanks. I'm only trying to help.
But Lady Mila!
The matter is not open to debate. Will you abandon your duty to this village?
No.
Then let's be off, Jude. I hope they haven't closed off the Sea Haven.
So does that mean we'll be passing through Hamil again on the way?
Yes, that's not a bad idea.
Really? Is that okay?
It will give us a chance to check up on Rashagal's activity here in Azul. If we're lucky, we might even find a way to sneak into Fenmont.
Gotcha. We'll stop by Hamil then.
Safe travels to you, Lord Maxwell.
Thank you.
Lady Mila, please return to us safely!
I think Sarah's right. Jude. Jude doesn't want to get any more Alvin hugs. I know Mila's name. No Alvin. Jude. How do I forget Hey Jude? One of the best songs ever. I'm so glad we don't have that guy joining our party. He might save us later on, though. I can see that happening. No oxygen in my room. I'm gonna die. The One Lich Emperor's here as well. Great. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, we want to go to the sea town. Does that mean go down now? Yeah. I think we came from... I don't remember which area we came from. Strategy. Ooh. Up to you. Up to you. Mission list. Head to Hamil. Set to Navi help. Oh. Okay. What's Navi help? Mm-hmm. Joe, hello to you. How are you, Joe Eaton? Just at the hand-arm gesture that chap gave reminded me of a certain game. Hey, lady. Yeah, you brought me an apple. Yeah. What did they give us instead of that apple? Drippy nose. Is this the way to... No, this is the way we came from, is it not? Yeah, because we went up into the mountains, right? No, we came down from the mountains. Well, that'll tell us here, right? It'll say Sea Falls, West Beach. We came from the sea. It's got a nice yeah, definitely has a nice pleasing aesthetic. Head to Hamil. Not the Sea Falls. Yeah. A very polite party. Oh hi, how are you? How are you? How are you? How are you? You know, an old British etiquette. It's not polite to respond to how do you do. You just say how do you do? How do you do? How do you do? How do you do? You don't go. You don't respond to how do you do with, well, oh my god, let me tell you, my cat has this infection, and you want to go to the flood meadow or the beach? I guess we go to the flood meadow. Did I not? I put on nav help. Event list. This. Set to Navi help. Yeah. Navi help. But there's no large map. There's just this map here. I was definitely hesitant at first. You are right about that, Joey Tan. But the second episode actually had a lot better writing, and the pace of the game is really fast. And then also they opened up the combat quite a bit. They have so many different special attacks you can do. He can heal now, that's a big thing. Virales TV says plugged in. Look at this. They keep things going fast. Keep the story moving. Keep you going lots of different places. The combat system is opened up. We lost Alvin. But I mean, obviously he's coming back.
No.
Oh my god! Two warriors fell, never to complete their quest of restoring the four elements. I'm thinking of old British etiquette then. But when I lived in England, the weather changed all the time, so you actually Could talk about the weather. I saved. That was good. Hey! That was fast. I don't even know. Oh, we still have Alvin. Oh my god. Which one's the assembly hall? I think it's this one over here. You can tell because it's got these rocks in front of it. Oh my god. God, skip the cutscene. Skip it, skip it, skip it. Yes! How could you... If you have an RPG, obviously need to have a skip cutscene in it. People like to play them repeatedly. Put some replay value in there. Put some... All you gotta do is dump some extra monsters somewhere that are so powerful that you need to grind up and get them. Easy. Make a couple extra items, all that stuff. So easy to put in. Here's the Napple. Alright. Maybe we went the wrong way. Which way to... Which way to Hamil? Alvin has promised a reward. He stays. Alvin, Mila, stay. Head for the Sea Haven. Through Hamil. Head for the Sea Haven. Through Hamil. Well, this is down to the beach. But that's definitely where we came from, so... I would assume we have to go through the village to get to the place we need to go to. That only makes sense. Yeah, I've only really watched, in terms of anime, just, like the big mainstream ones. You know, I've watched Spirited Away. No, there is no world map, I don't think. Unless it's under the library. Or system. No, it wouldn't be under system. Oh yeah, you can quick save too. I keep forgetting about that. I think you just have to go through here. How come those things were so powerful? Save. Pokemon. Yeah, I've just watched Spirited Away. You know, Ghost in the Shell, Akira. Those are all great, but I don't watch a lot of the more like traditional or sort of modern tropey anime where a lot of the tropes come from. I think it's I never got how it can be described as too anime. Unless it's just an art style itself, unless there are other styles that have the same tropes. For sure, like a lot of fantasy games or just role-playing games have those kind of tropes. I think when I think of anime, I think of them introducing a lot of new concepts at first, and then going into great detail about all those concepts. Like, is that the Visharu? Yes. And the Visharu, we're going to explain this. And it kind of goes on and on and on and on. But I mean, I like sci-fi. I like when they introduce new concepts, new ideas. There's nothing... Oh yeah, there's more around this corner, I guess. That to me seems very anime-ish. No, we just came from there, you dummy. We need to go through this place. That's a dead end. Right? Yeah. So you need to go this way. Well, they don't make you fight anytime you don't want to fight. It's the tropes. Yeah. I guess, like, for good storytelling, I always appreciate when they deal with how the events are affecting the people. And you need to have that tension. And I think you need to have... There's a fine line and a balance between introducing new concepts and... but introducing new concepts, but also not overloading people with them. And well, you're not going to get up there. So was there a place that I had gone back before that I couldn't get through, and now all of a sudden we can? This seems to be what's happened. Like 13 really struggled with that. When it dealt with the human aspects of it, it was great. When it kept introducing more lore and more lore. For me, it got bogged down in that. Felt like you were in a history class of a world you just visited, and you had to learn everything about it before you could understand how that affected the people. You know, I think there's a lot of things you can sort of leave to the imagination. You can sort of hint at things. So, Sarah sees the same tropes across different media and art styles, but don't judge her for having the anime style. One which calls it a grown-up fantasy life Wind Waker. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. It's kind of got like a softer style. It does have, like, they do a lot with a pretty limited budget. I mean, this is an old engine they're using. Like, you could put this on a Vita, no problem. Maybe a little bit. A little bit less than a Vita. How did we get to the house? There's see the same tropes across different media and art styles. There you go.
So, that woman is supposed to be
Go to the exit
Maxwell,
that has the cutscene.
and you claim she has lost her powers, Pressa.
Yes.
If she's already hidden the key somewhere, we could have a problem.
The fault is mine. I underestimated them. I apologize.
If I'd only known that woman was Maxwell, I would have forced her to reveal the key's whereabouts. No matter. It is in our best interest to let her wander freely for now.
Yes. Let her attract the attention of Rashigal, while we quietly put all the pieces in place.
Any word from Agria?
She says they appear to have decided to construct a new key to replace the one they lost.
We cannot ignore that.
Zhao, you no longer need to watch over the girl. Join the search for the key.
But, sir...
If the Rashigal soldiers have withdrawn, you need not monitor her personally.
It only makes sense for priorities to change. The data is safe after all.
As you say.
Pressa, rendezvous with Agria and infiltrate Fenmont.
Oh, so it's truly safe to leave Maxwell alone?
Yes. We still have another pawn on the board. I'll have him search for the key as well.
Well, I'm glad we're having this just because there's such a great conversation around it.
What is it?
I was mulling over our options. What if we can't take a boat straight to Fenmont?
Well...
I vote against taking the land route from Aljul. Crossing the mountains would be a real pain.
Back already.
Alvin!
We could head toward Sherrilton from Sapstrath Sea Haven.
We? What do you mean, we?
That handmaid of yours offered me a little job. He wasn't so crazy about his exalted spirit traveling with a pipsqueak for a protector.
Handmade job?
Plus, the good village folk overpaid me. It'd be a stain on my professional pride if I didn't give them their money's worth.
Very well. Good to have you back.
Yeah, thanks for coming along.
Thank Ivor and the villagers, not me. So, what's the plan?
First, we head to Hamil to investigate Rashigal's movements.
If they're still there, that is.
Then you better take this. Keep it handy, just in case. Shall we
That
go?
old boomerang. Is that an old trope too? I've never heard that one. Congratulations, you got the world map. There we go. Khaled, there's our world map, R3. So, the PS3 does still look great depending for a lot of games. I don't think there's... The jump to PS4 hasn't been huge, and I think that a lot of the games that take most advantage of the PS4 all kind of look the same. They're all using the same sort of Unreal Engine. One of the amazing things Joe's saying about Tales is the way they build a party dynamic. Banter between characters, conversations, interactions make it very cohesive. Sarah said she fell in love as soon as she played one. I totally agree with that. The more that these people talk with each other, it definitely builds. They handle that really, really, really well. Now I can fast travel. No, I like that description though. Ye old boomerang. All that I agree. Those were definitely interesting antagonists. I think, like somebody had said, Joe. Barry's favorite party dynamic, but they're all good. That kind of stuff is great, where you can build your own party, make the player really feel as though they're affecting party dynamics. Now we can fast travel as well. I don't think we can fast travel now, can we? What? Really? Wow. Sure. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, the banter in this game is good. It just starts off really slow. But maybe because they realize they have a whole bunch of new things to introduce to you.
I don't get it. How could the 4 great spirits get captured?
Fundamentally, the 4 are masses of mana. The Lance of Kresnik absorbs mana and apparently is able to store it.
I never thought that was even possible.
Apparently it is.
We have to go rescue the 4 then.
I do like the pluck, but this might be a case where a bit of pluck will get you a lot of dead. A pissed off med student's probably not a tall order for the group that bagged the 4 great spirits.
You know that guy who does Alvin's voice? There was some game where Troy Baker couldn't reprise his role in a sequel, so they had that guy come in and do a Troy Baker sound-alike. The road this way leads to a rocky area known as the Kijana Sea Falls. Haven't met too many people who are eager to brave that trail. Me, sucker. Hamil. So it's interesting, the guy that helped us, saved us, he's hanging out with the antagonists. And like Khalid said, they're not just generic, ha 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 ha, we'll kill them. It's more like they got a plan for something.
Where'd you go after you left the shrine in Nia Khera?
That's a secret for grown-ups.
It sounds like you're trying to hide something.
Figured that out, did you? Do you want to ask what I was doing?
If you don't want to tell me, that's fine.
If it's fine with you, then I ain't telling.
You don't want to tell me?
You don't want to ask?
I'm starting to think I'd rather not know.
I'm starting to think you're probably right.
I'm liking the writing. That was really good. Alvin and Jude's dynamic is really great. And then Mila as well, being the nice fish out of water. It's good having one fish out of water when you're joining this new new world. They can sort of experience it like you are. But in a lot of ways, Jude is pretty new to everything. And Alvin too. He just has sort of a cynical outlook on a lot of things anyway. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they're like a married couple where they already have the comeback ready to go. Because you've heard them say it so much. We've been here before. Hamil. I want to go to Hamil. Why I'm way over here in Fenmont. No, I'm not. Elia Trail entrance. We need to go Hamil and then the Sea Haven. So we need to go south. Right? Yeah, we need to go south. Event list. The antagonists are usually evil for the sake of being evil, with few exceptions. For sure, you want to have people that have a motivation. Head to Hamil. No synopsis. There will be no synopsis for you. Blup, blup. They handle the menus really well, too. Mila's Shrine's over there. We're here. We're going to go to the Sea Haven. We need to go south. Gotcha. That's north. Heading south. Okay, should be no problem, right? As long as that curves around to the right. Hope it does. Hamil Eastern District. Yeah. Cutscene, you're going the right way.
Get out of here!
Oh, the girl, the powerful girl from the cave.
This is all your fault, you evil brat!
Oh no! Oh, look at her sad freak.
Stop it! Sticks and stones can break bones, you know!
What's the big idea?
Mm-hmm. That made a big difference, Joe.
You okay?
Do you have any idea what you people put us through?
Is this Rashigal's doing?
They couldn't find us, so they took it out on the village.
Leave here at once. You outsiders are nothing but trouble.
she was like a completely different person.
Let's see if the villagers know anything about Rashigel's activities. Don't forget, we'll be leaving soon.
Gotcha. Thank you.
I did, Joe. That made a huge difference. I didn't realize you could do that for quite a while. Let's, we're trying to find the girl, right? In the shed? The magic shed? Okay. Was she down here?
Hey, can we talk? Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Hi there. We've met once before, right?
Hey! Oops! Clumsy little guy, aren't ya?
This is Tipo. He won't hurt you.
And this is Ellie, but you should call her Elise. Nice to meet ya.
Nice to meet you too. Both of you.
Are you okay?
Sure, just thrown for a loop. My name's Jude.
Well, hey, Jude! Thanks for helping us out before.
Thank you.
So what exactly happened? Can you tell me?
Well, first, all these meanie men showed up from who knows where, someplace far away. Then, the big man whooped them all.
Oh yeah, that guy.
But then he wandered away somewhere.
Right! That's when the meanie men started bullying the villagers.
Is the big guy a buddy of yours, Elise?
No.
He's a bad guy. He locked Ellie up.
We arrived here together in Amnis.
But they started chucking rocks at us the second we stepped outside. Those meanies.
Jude?
Oh, sorry. Are the two of you waiting for friends here or something?
Friends? We don't have any.
Well, you do now.
Huh? Oh.
Well, hey! Jude is our pal!
Can we leave the stuffy?
Mind if I tell my friends about you, Elise?
Why?
I don't like the way the villagers here treat you. I want to ask my friends if there's anything we can do.
Sure, why not? Jude's our pal. We can trust him. Right, Ellie?
Thanks, Elise. You just wait right here. Oh, you want to come with?
I think that is maybe an anime trope that some people, or at least I'm not a fan of, is that I like when it's very serious and the banter is fun. Everything seems really mature, and then you have this sort of screaming object that sounds like it belongs more in like a show for 7-year-olds. Sounds like a 7-year-old. It sounds like it's gonna sing a song about brushing your teeth. But I'm not quite sure yet if that character is that little thing she's holding. If that's her, actually. And maybe that's when she's shy. She speaks through that thing. And that's her like her wild side. Elise seems great. But, yeah, I don't like that little puppet. But I'll give it a chance. They seem to be together. It's always holding it. No, she wasn't always holding it. It was on the ground. Holding it there.
Hey, there you are.
I like its crazy eyes, though.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
Doll girl. Hey, doll girl. Hmm?
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
She's very German.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl.
That's what I'm thinking, Khaled.
The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see her situation improving.
But Elise insists Zhao isn't her friend.
He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place.
Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
Very well. She can come.
Really?
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Huh?
Be yourself and do what you have to do. That's what I said to you.
That's my advice to Stella all the time.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply.
What you gotta do.
Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Yes.
Then tell Elise she's coming.
You got it.
That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
The Terminator. Off she goes. They keep trying to make Alvin look shifty. Yeah. Well, I'm glad you guys told me that it's a slow starter, because boy, is it ever a slow starter. Isn't it funny how they can't, if they can make it so good at this point, why can't they make the beginning good? You know? Guess I should buy some apple whatevers? TPs, maybe? Khaled said don't waste your money on food. What about the one that gives me more experience? As much as I would do the same as you if I found a child living in a shed basement getting stoned by villagers. Brew, you want to find out why? What's going on here? Well, that Zhao guy is working with the baddies, so maybe they don't trust anything to do with him. He probably has some big power, some mysterious power.
If you leave an egg in an empty box, and said egg gets... How's egg principle?
500 years ago, Professor Howe used that principle to deduce how spirit channeling works.
Although, people still channeled beforehand, right? They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah. Since spirits have no apparent physical form, people weren't aware they existed at all. But Professor Howe surmised that something had to be converting the mana from our mana lobes into arts.
And that turned out to be spirits.
Yep. His hypothesis was proven with the discovery of spirits that had taken physical forms.
And because he figured out what was inside the egg, the age of spirit arts...
Exactly. Although there's...
Like Maxwell being a busty 20-year-old. Bet even Professor Howe didn't see that coming.
Yeah. His theory was that the food for experience is only good if you're going to be using it on... unless you find like a big area to grind. And save the money for weapons. Increase Gald. We seem to be getting lots of gold, but experience is probably useful. And experience is just as good as a whatchamacallit, as a new weapon. I think. Life potions, we got a lot. Oh, we're good there. Orange gel. Couple. Use it for stat boosting effects before bosses or more XP. Oh, okay. Little bit of apple gel? Why not? Just in case. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Body Trail, North Region. They're the same design in their jackets. Goodbye, horrible town. Horrible people. They just stare at her. They're gonna turn around, turn their backs to her. Yeah. Oh. Off we go. See, that's how you do backtracking. You can make backtracking still interesting by making it quick, by making it easy to avoid battles, and by always offering something new.
Oh boy, that handmaid.
I don't value his temper, but
He said he's been serving you for years.
yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up.
Come on, Alvin.
I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
I just really wished they would just let you have those conversations while you're walking. Kind of, I almost feel like not pressing it, you know? Almost skipping it. Yeah, I think you could, people could understand each other better without autocorrect. Because autocorrect, you can understand a misspelled word better than a completely different word. No? Maybe we'll all grow out of autocorrect. We won't like it anymore. But sometimes the thing with autocorrect is you put in a word, like you try to spell, you've spelled it correctly, but it wants to correct it to something else that you would never say. Like ducking. Didn't you mean ducking? No, I didn't. Didn't mean ducking. Where are we now? Wow! Oh no. Oh, you can just go right to the Sea Haven. Sure. Maybe it's a way of making sure you're getting the important info or character building. True. It's true. Because you can get into battles at any time, right? So, yeah, that could be a problem. Turashuga! Catch a boat. From the Sea Haven. Exactly, yeah. Alvin's got a lot going on, Colette. I see that too. The way they keep putting the camera on him too as well seems like something's happening. He doesn't have a cape. He's got something though. What does he have? I love that they have an equip menu right here. That makes so much sense. He's got a heel bangle. That's okay. And he's got this leather. He could maybe use better headgear or armor. I have a cape if I want a cape. Brings it up pretty big. Probably better to take less damage than to get a small amount of healing. I just like bangles because of... Oh, that'll go up to 343. Way better than the boots. Oh, yeah. Good. Alright, now we're all doing fine. I use my phone so much for stream chats that it started remembering names and autocorrecting. Oh, good. But if they played while walking, it's true. So a battle or an event scene. Well, they could just... Couldn't they just pause it for the battle and then they continue talking after the battle, maybe? You know? Or have it so you can't get in a battle while they're talking or enter a scene. It just sort of like stops you from touching the enemies. Alright, so these boots would be better. $2,000 for boots. Let's buy them. Unless there's a better weapon. What you got? No. You're the same. You're the same. Okay, so we gotta get the boots then. Yeah. I just don't like it when it takes something that you've spelled right and it goes the other way. Because it thinks that's more of a common thing. Buy 2 boots. You can... Oh, I see. It grays out because you can't buy any more. You know what scares me about this? Is that I feel like you're going to buy something, and then by the act of buying something, it's going to unlock something even better than what you just bought. I like that. Boots. Yeah. Boots. Haha, yeah. Alright, now we can sell stuff. And like a good game, it better not let you sell anything that's equipped. Ooh, sell some capes. Yeah, sell these crappy capes. Sell this crappy heel bangle. That could probably be useful maybe against a certain boss, I guess. I got all this crap I can give them. But I just bought something. Now if I expand the weapon. Not skip any sparkles or chests. Getcha. So I could sell these things. Instead of giving them to a shop, just sell it. But I want to expand, right? So I want to give them these things. There you go. Got a new weapon for me? Ooh. New item discounts. Things are cheaper. You can sell it for the money to buy it, or you can donate it so they can then sell it to you for cheaper. Not the same thing. It's like putting money into a slot machine. Oh, what am I gonna get? It even makes slot machine sounds. It's like a Skinner box because you don't know what's gonna come out. Oh my god, look at all these new items. Bastard sword. Shops are common across the game, so you can pump up a weapon shop to give you gear. You're not supposed to have too much later. Huh. Maybe I should be putting some of the stuff into something else, but like really getting into getting the weapons. Discounts. They're okay. Maybe I should put it into the armor shop. Probably useful. Pretty ribbon. Oh my god, look at all these things. A fine hat. A green ribbon. Okay. I don't know if I should be pumping this stuff into items. Alright, let's see what we can get now. Nothing better for accessories. What about weapons? Oh yeah, everyone can get a better weapon now, if you can afford it. Not that much better. You don't need the latest every time. It's always going to be upgrading. Just get what we feel is needed to handle it very properly. Right. Well, what could I sell to get that stuff? I got food. I basically donated everything. Oh, I got this sweet bronze helm. That's not going to give me much. I have 1888 and I could sell for 750, so I get 2500. I could buy one thing. Who's not wearing that helmet thing? Cool. Yeah, I could sell that stuff. I could sell a leather helm, I could sell a bronze one. I'm wearing the bronze one. Sell that. I could sell this. I could sell that. I could buy this or this. That puts him up by 55. Or up by 50. So I guess we'll get that. Ta-da! Now I can sell something. Sell the other weapon. Sell that one. Yeah. Oh, he would have got the biggest. He needs the most improvement. I need 2,800. Darn. I should have looked into that a little better. Man. What's all this stuff? Increases dexterity. Yeah. So maybe we can get that. Yeah. Not making any sales. 2,800. We need 1,800. 1,800. That's pretty useful. 3, 6, 9. So I need 6 of these things. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could almost get that. I can get 3, 6, 9, 1,200. I need 600 more. That's 2 of them. 600 more. 400 more, and I can sell a couple of these. Well, I can get both. Well, a 90s Kid is not my website. It belongs to Lachlan or Dark Horse. He owns it. He hires me to do the YouTube and other people to do the writing on the website. And I do some writing on the website. I don't really think of myself as a 90s kid. I think of myself as Matt or Game Think Talk. But I mean, people can say 90. I like Matt better. I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I'm going to get him that sweet, sweet sword. How do you get this off? You can't unequip it so you can sell it, can you? Yeah, you can. You can remove it. No, because he doesn't have another weapon. So you can't sell this till you get a new weapon. Oh, that's dumb. That's not good at all. Alright, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. I'll get more stuff on the way. I'll need 400 more. Yes, this is a smart idea. I'm doing a smart thing. Yeah, no problem. 28, 30. Oh, we're just short. Alright. One more orange gel. Great. I'll sell this thing that I wanted to sell. But they can't have you going around without a weapon. Cool. Now they're super pumped up. Oh, this one's still better for it, but not as much as it was for this guy. Oh my god, he's a powerhouse now. 491 he's doing. Yeah. Alright. Go on a boat. And maybe we should save. Yeah, but I mean, it's just the, it's the name of the channel, so. And I'm the person that's always on the channel. So I guess in a way I am 90s kid here. I think some people think that means I'm born in the 90s. But I think you're a 90s kid of whatever, you're from whatever decade you were sort of influenced by. So when you're like 8 to your teenage years.
Excuse me, when is the next ship leaving for Fenmont?
I'm afraid the Rashigal government has blockaded the capital and its surrounding regions. That means all scheduled voyages to Fenmont have been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Are any ships sailing?
Sorry, ma'am. But the route to Sapstrath Sea Haven is still open. Would you like a ticket to Sapstrath Sea Haven? Very well. Please board the ship and await departure.
I like that it's free. That could have been a problem. He's always hiding things. Comes up from behind. Like what he got from the old man was hidden. What he got from this bird.
That's not something you see every day. You get your mail by carrier pigeon?
Something like that. It's how I keep in touch with someone special from afar. I told her a beautiful woman has appeared in my life.
Hey, I didn't know you were married.
Do I look like the marrying type to you, Mr. Honor Student?
Huh? You mean you're not?
Who knows?
Oh, looks like we're about to depart.
Yeah.
Wow! I've never seen the sea before.
Impressive, huh?
Just what was that girl doing in the village?
Wasn't she being held captive?
Maybe it was the other way around. Maybe she was being protected. Elise?
Tipo, look! Well, hey! Check out that water! You'd die if you fell in.
She's not a bad girl.
It doesn't seem that way.
I wonder if we'll find someone who'll take her in.
That's your responsibility. You'll have to find someone on your own.
Right. I guess she really is mad.
Not mad. You set the expectation.
Isn't she always like that? To be honest, I thought for sure she was gonna shoot down your idea to bring the girl along.
Why?
She's just so single-minded. I bet she'd kick a puppy if it got in the way of her mission.
Come on. Mila isn't that cold-blooded.
I wonder. Speaking of her mission, I hear you two had a rough time at that lab in Fenmont.
Did Mila tell you about it?
Well, she must have swiped something big from there, huh, kid? Some juicy national secret that got the army all riled up?
I don't know. You'd have to ask her.
Don't play coy, kid. I'll find out eventually. Why not just tell me now? It'll be our little secret.
I'm sorry. I really don't know.
Well, I guess she really doesn't trust us.
No, that's not true. Wait here. I'll go ask her.
No. If you really don't know about it, then forget I asked. I mean that. I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
But
I doubt she'll take kindly to me poking my nose in her business. So don't tell her I asked, okay?
All right, got it. Hey, we better get our stuff.
You're right. Looks like we're almost there.
I wonder how tight Rashagal's security is right now.
Mila! Mila's our pal!
Oh.
Looks like everyone's getting along, at least. Don't worry. Everything will work out.
Hey, Joe, that's a really nice thing to say. Thank you very much. We have a great group here. Great community that makes it a pretty chill place to hang out.
Looks like security's not so tight after all.
Soldiers are still patrolling, though. We'll have to be careful.
Strange. What changed? They were deploying soldiers across the border to find us before.
Maybe they found something more important to do than chase after us.
I'm not complaining. Let's avoid the soldiers and head to Fenmont.
Hang in there, Elise. It'll just be a little while longer till we reach the city. Then I'm sure we'll find the perfect person to take you in.
What? But
I like Tipo's eyes a lot.
Take
It's just the voice.
What the hey are you talking about?
That could have gone better. He just told the little lady he's unloading her on a perfect stranger. That's news to her. No wonder she looks surprised.
And he thinks I'm inconsiderate.
He's just a kid.
A medical student.
Nothing.
Yeah, there's a lot of these with Alvin. A lot of something like that. Nothing. I like how they explained her dress wear, too. And a dress that it is crazy what she's wearing. Because her super fan got to dress her. Joe and Sarah have played this, and Khaled and One Lich are sort of experiencing it for the first time and making educated guesses. And Sarah loves Tipo. I think you do have an odd sense of humor, Sarah. At least Tipo's eyes match the character. I just wish it wasn't so childish sounding. But...
Trust me, The beds are way softer at the inn here than anywhere else.
You focus on the strangest things.
All right. I'm checking in.
Can we really afford to relax like this?
You know, we're stocked with all the latest and greatest goods.
Be careful, Elise. A sailor in the Sea Haven has been staring at you.
Oh, I didn't notice anything.
We might just be overthinking things, but he might know something. Maybe we should chat him up.
The latest and greatest goods. Buy now and we'll throw in some extra gifts. I can strike up a fair deal for our first-time customers like you. You know, we're stocked with all the latest and greatest goods.
So what's keeping this Tipo thing floating in the air like that?
Who knows? Sheer talent, I guess.
A lot of mystery. Oh man, what if the weapons here are better? Ah, why hey? Okay, so it's all the same stuff. That's good. Alright, I guess we just go to the inn. We hang out again. Right? Speed is an enemy game, but military checkpoints are slowing things down. So the towns are all kind of laid out the same way. Want to hear my story? Sorry, we're in kind of a hurry. Some other time, all right? Come now, don't be like that. Linger a moment and bring an old man some joy. What kind of story? You don't want to go there, Jude. Give this guy an inch, he'll take a mile. Don't worry, young man. I promise the story will be worth your time. Why, it might even save your life. Sounds interesting. Tell us your story. That's more like it. Now hear my tale of monsters. Many years ago, a young man named Trill lived among a northern tribe. Trill had a talent for controlling monsters, an unusual gift that gave him the ability to draw out a monster's hidden powers. But Trill's genius was not easily sated, and he began to dabble in forbidden arts. By tampering with monsters' mana lobes, he sought to create a monster that would grow stronger with every battle. Tampering with mana lobes? But that's not possible? No, but Trill did it all the same. After over 20 years of research, he successfully created 6 new monsters. These creatures, with their hyper-enlarged mana lobes, could cast new spirit arts out of pure instinct. Each of the 6 monsters had a weapon growing out of its body, as if each was a living incarnation of the weapon itself. These weapons were dubbed Devil's Arms, and the monsters themselves, Devil's Beasts. In all my years as a mercenary, I've never heard a story like that. Of course you haven't, young man. 20 years ago, Trill took his 6 Devil's Beasts and led them into a great war. But a huge tsunami hit the battlefield and washed everything away, including Trill. And thus the secret knowledge needed to create these monsters was lost. That's it. Thanks for wasting our time, old fella. But the story's not over yet. You see, the Devil Beast didn't die that day. Trill's death released them, and to this day they still roam free somewhere in the world. You said these Devil's Beasts get stronger with every fight? I did. Now that they've been fighting for over 20 years, I can't even imagine how strong they must have become. So listen well, if you see a monster with a weapon growing out of its body, do not attempt to fight it. That, my friends, is the moral of my little story, and the secret to a long life. So I guess when they don't want to have a voice actor for the old man, then they make everyone else have written dialogue. All the Seahawks. When you said all the Seahawks, I thought that was the name of the port towns. So they just call them Seahawks. But Seahawks are similar. I couldn't tell Seahawks apart, really. Bounty hunter. Big fat bounty hunter. The amazing bounty hunter. How would you folks like to help me with a little job? If you'd help me, I'll tell you why people call me the amazing bounty hunter. I don't care. Sure. Your mission is to eliminate the monsters attacking travelers on the high road. They got a nest in Sap Strathdeep Wood. Don't worry, things turn hairy. My amazing self will be right there to help you. Great. You've got a bucket on your head with eyes in it. He wants to go to the inn, right? Yeah, they're basically the same template. This was the inn. 6 weapons and their ultimate weapons. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey. Sure, let's... Am I staying here just because he told me to? Do we need health? No. We don't really need to stay here at all. We could just go. Head to Fenmont through the Sapstrath High Road. Let's go. We don't need to stay here. Fresh Martin, a fresh Martin. But they gave the places different, a different feel from how much that looks like it's right out of a comic book or a manga. Devil Arm. The Devil Arms are like the ultimate weapons. I was gonna say they're like the Omega weapon, Ruby weapon.
Looks like our wanted poster is making the rounds at the Sea Haven.
Does this sort of thing actually work?
You tore it down?
Yes, but I can't imagine a poster like this will give us any trouble. Do humans have a different sense of aesthetics than I do?
Well, anyway, Mila tore it down.
That'll never work. Keep tearing them down and they'll keep putting them right
Not
back
Assassin's
up.
Creed.
Mila?
It's nothing. Alvin's right. Even with this terrible likeness, we can't afford to take chances. We should move on.
All right.
Given enough time, they might manage to make a replacement key as well. We need to hurry.
Okay. Adventure time. Usually one of the biggest side quests involving finding weapons and often fighting hard bosses. Bum bum bum. Oh.
A military checkpoint.
I knew things were too easy.
What'll we do?
Go through them.
What? Hey! What's over yonder?
Now we...
That's the Deepwood.
If we can hike our way through there, we'll come out right near Sherrilton.
Then our path is clear.
It won't be easy going. What about Elise?
You knew she'd face risks on this journey.
I'm fine. Really. I can go with you.
Don't argue, you guys. You're pals, remember?
Elise.
The girl has agreed, so this matter is no longer open to debate.
Cool. Not a right or wrong. It's just logic and emotion. What's the deal? Now we can climb up this thing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's an interesting way to learn something that they generally put in a lot of JRPGs, so talk about it as if it's... That's soda rice. I guess I could eat some soda rice and then get some more soda rice. I like that they tell you what's in there. It's like in Legend of Dragoon, they go, you can't have anything in this item chest. Really? But I can open it up and look at it? Wouldn't I be able to tell what's in there? Oh no, that's not true. They ask you to discard. No, they won't let you open up the chest. Yeah, you can't even open a chest. Which one was it? It was soda rice. Soda rice. You ate the soda rice. You'll get more experience. That's soda rice.
You seem to know a lot about this area.
Never actually been in the Deepwood before.
You see how they're talking? I interrupted it with a save, and then they'll just keep talking. So just do that with the battles. They just have to say something like, now where were we? Every time. Oh, it stopped the audio file though.
Quite a dense forest.
Let's try to stick together, okay?
Okami releases on HD. I'm here to tell you. Played it.
What was that?
Was it warning us, maybe?
Well, Mila certainly seems unfazed.
Oh, I see a way through! Hurry up, you two!
Great, even the Spud is getting...
Yeah, I don't mind the item limit in Dragoon, but I think that they should, first-person mode, what the heck? Just let you at least see what's in the chest before you...
And I'm not so good with these tight passages. Must be this astonishing physique of mine getting in the way.
I do have the feeling of being one. You get the feeling you're gonna walk into a cutscene? Da 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 da. Ever get the feeling the game's gonna crash? Lower that down a bit.
That thing's got reach. It can hit all of us
Demon
with
Fist. Demon Fist.
This could pose a problem.
I think the girl's got long-range magic. Oh,
Elise, keep your
nice,
distance.
man.
We can't look after you and fight at the same time. Stay back.
Jude!
Jude's out, girl's in.
Damn it.
I can help.
You healed us?
Glad you brought us along now, huh?
Switch is favorite console I've bought in so long, and Zelda was one of my favorite games so long.
Our wounds are healed.
Did Elise do this?
Stay back, it's dangerous.
But wait, hold on. I can help.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Fierce Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
I'm ready.
There we go.
A grand
Oh
victory!
god, T-Pose, shut up.
Amazing, Elise.
That was exhausting.
You got a panacea bottle. Yeah, I hadn't liked a Zelda game in a long time. So she's a full-on healer, because he can heal too.
Imagine. A little girl wielding arts like that.
Elise, you saved us.
I don't know.
It's okay, Elise.
I'll be quiet.
There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
That's not it.
You two need to make up.
I promise I won't get in your way again. Honest.
Green eyes, like a frog.
You heard the little lady. Now make nice with Jude here, for Elise's sake.
Make nice? It's not like I'm angry or anything.
That's not how it looks to me. You were getting along better before.
Tell us our group dynamic.
I'll do my best. Okay?
Why do I suddenly feel like the villain here? Fine, all is forgiven.
And hey, don't you have something to say to Elise?
Sorry for making you worry. And thank you.
This is some serious friendship stuff right here. Level 99 on the friendship meter.
Elise's arts could really help us in a pinch. Don't you think so?
Agreed. Thank you, Elise. I'm counting on you.
Sally forth, pals!
We all know what you're saying.
What luck. Never expected a channeler like her to be along for the ride.
Yeah. Party members changed. Now you have 4. Cool. Da, 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 da. Yeah, the new Zelda, I didn't like. I couldn't get into other Zeldas after Ocarina of Time. And I didn't like a lot of open world games. But Breath of the Wild is such a great way to do open world. It makes you focus on the screen. It's not just all mini maps and that kind of thing. It's about exploring, taking a look at the world. Whoa! Yeah, Breath of the Wild. One of my favorites in a long time. Hey, you gotta fight these guys anyway.
Attack!
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Not yet.
Stun him, baby. Yeah. Well, except for that stuff.
Attack! Finish them!
So I guess like many Japanese fighting games, they're gonna say their move all the time. I was watching this thing Tim Rogers was talking about on Kotaku about Japanese to English translation. How Japanese was, I guess because they're saying the name of their move, sounds natural. Like if you're playing Street Fighter and they're like Shoryuken, sounds normal, right?
I appreciate.
But because they translate it to English and then they literally take the name of the move and they make it sound like they're saying more like a phrase or a sentence, you know, like Demon Fist or something else. Hold L, R, battle camera. Gotcha. So they end up just saying a phrase like "gonna do it, gonna do it, gonna do it," where it should probably be more like, if the name of the move is something that's very, I don't know, like a mystical name, I think they should just keep the Japanese name of it. Like when people play Street Fighter, they like that people say Hadouken or Shoryuken.
Look out, guys. There are little bugs
like, yeah, say that name
everywhere.
is fine.
I wonder if Mila gets bitten a lot in that outfit.
You didn't know? She swats the bugs away with her
Like a
hair.
cow.
Wow, like the tail of a cow.
Oh my god, I'm Tipo.
Don't compare my crowning glory to the tail of a cow.
Crowning glory? I didn't expect such vanity from the Lord of Spirits.
Sylph styled my hair for me. He said, "You're in human form, so you need to take care of your appearance."
You had the great spirit of wind style your hair? That's incredible.
Yes, I'm quite fond of it. If I swing it around quickly, I can distract a foe between attacks.
So you do swish it like a cow.
I like the writing. Alright, what can we do here?
I'll cover you.
Sure. I'll take it. Healer. Makes he says healer. Hey, Cookie Sauvage. How are ya?
I can still do better.
Joe has played and loved every Zelda game to varying degrees. Ocarina and Twilight are the favorites. But this Zelda's completely different. It very much is. It's very much a... Like, I played a bit of Assassin's Creed 2, and I can understand why that game was popular in its time, but... Nowadays, that one, and I played a bit of Horizon Zero Dawn, and I felt like with those games, they just make you focus on the wrong things, you know? Like... Not enjoying the world, just looking at mini-maps and icons and kind of boring things like that. Ah, you're much better. Fantastic. I'm good, yeah, I'm having a great time. This game's come along really well. So, enjoying it. Whereas, like, with Horizon Zero Dawn, every item that's on the ground has this little white line pointing towards it. So instead of actually seeing items, you just see white lines. And they're all identical. Doesn't matter if you're picking up a healing item, or ammunition, or an element or something. That's what it is. They all look the same, so everything gets very kind of washed over. So you're not thinking like in Breath of the Wild. You look and you see an apple, or you see an orange, or you see a weapon.
Yeah, this is no proper place for a city boy like me.
But yeah, that's. Camera angle in this one, then in Zisteria, huh? Zisteria is one of the ones we were thinking of playing. Zisteria, or Vesperia, or Berseria. I put up 4 videos at the same time of Tales games.
I think we can squeeze through here.
Better make sure none of us get our clothes
And there's
stuck.
something about the art style of this one that sort of drew me to it. So we can interrupt their attacks, eh? With just these quick attacks. They seem to be able to just like spam these guys pretty bad. Just don't want to get stuck. So when that yellow piece came over me, that was when I should have been pressing block. Let's go. So when that chain chance comes up, what am I supposed to be hitting? R2 again? Back attack. Alright, gotcha. Don't get back attacked.
That wasn't
So this is
Just keeps getting better. Just keeps on getting better. Battle System is pretty fun. It was not very becoming of Tales game who are praised for their amazing combat. Huh. Don't play as Hysteria.
I'm hungry. And if you don't eat a lot, you'll never grow bazungas.
I don't like that. The North region. Ah, hey, that's alright. As long as you can fall asleep nice and not have nightmares. Great. Uh-oh, poison gas.
Everyone okay?
Where is everybody?
the smoke. What is it?
My eyes. This ain't smoke. Some kind of spore, more likely.
I bet these are smoke shroom spores. Once the spores get in your eyes or nose, you can't stop crying.
Doesn't bother me. What a bunch of crybabies.
So what are the big three? Abyss, Symphonia, and Vesperia? Are those the big three? Well, I'm trying to keep the game, Edna's sarcasm. Oh, that's in Zestiria. Well, that'll be up to Sarah if she wants to see more tales after this. I've been sort of talking with our patrons and figuring out which games we're going to play. I was talking with Alan once we finished Legend of Dragoon. And I mentioned a whole bunch of different games I'd like to play. And then he kind of gave his thoughts on those games. So maybe we can open that up to a vote, because there's a whole bunch of ones that him and I are both pretty into adding to the channel. Sarah was pretty open to, you know, this one or other Tales games or even the other games. So. But I think patrons should have priority in terms of steering the direction in which games we play. For one, the writing of Zestiria is bad. Kala didn't like. Can get half the treatment of good writing this one has. Yeah, this one has very great, great writing. Vesperia or Symphonia? No, Cookie. These games are like Final Fantasy. They're all independent, unless it says 2 right after. This one actually has a sequel. Yeah, you don't need to know.
I'm here with you.
When it's just chain chance, what do I do?
Don't worry.
Anybody know?
Here you go.
Let's go.
Roger.
Chain chance.
Hey.
Yes, I see that worked out very
Yes,
well.
it did.
I feel
Vesperia or Symphonia. Not Abyss. Abyss seems to come up quite a bit. Bizarria looks pretty good, and you can usually get it for about $40. You're in Canada. Canada. I don't have anything to cure my poison ward. Well, you can put that on. Yeah, freak.
You can't keep overdoing it like this, Mila.
Alright, Mila, we need to heal you. Oh my god, yeah, you're right. How do you heal how do you heal outside? Skills? Dude? What are these? Alright. You gain a level? Surge rate, that's pretty cool. Lessen magical damage by pressing and holding that. Sure. Air arts will consume less. Okay, so do more combos. I can do one more of these. I can either have gain AC momentarily when up to 3 when doing a backstep. I haven't been doing a backstep at all. That's 2% so small though. But it's something I can do without really thinking about it. Alright, you can have all that stuff. Earthguard, oh yeah. Wow, he's Mr. Elemental Master. Sure. He could have them all as well. So can she. The only one. Okay. Now we need to heal them. Corey's been playing Berseria. Abyss 2, Symphonia, and Vesperia are the magic ones, eh? Oh, really? Sounds nice. I don't know why I didn't go for that one. But we could play some more of these. Helium orbs. I guess I'll do these. I've been kind of Oh, with Jude, it looks like. Jude, I just went around the horn. Yeah. I guess I'll just do that. Not really think about it. Learned HP gain. I already had HP gain. Did I not? No, I didn't. The swallow dance. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should have tried Berseria. Yeah, if Sarah wants to see some more of these and stuff, we could maybe we could just put it to a vote of which Tales game to do. It was nice having Final Fantasy games on the channel too. And this seems to be like a pretty solid franchise. And it brings, you know what I like a lot about it is that the people that join the chat for it are very mature and just want to discuss it. Don't freak out if someone doesn't like a game. Someone can say they didn't like Zestiria. Someone can say the reasons why they do like Zestiria, you know? Whereas sometimes people don't like that. Case in point, when we tried to play Undertale. That was something, all right. That was passionate crowd. People that took it so... How come it's not filling in all these for me? I thought that it should have done that and that. Why didn't it do it? I did the whole web. So this should activate. Why not? That's strange. Maybe I don't understand how this web works. I missed out on these! Damn, I think I did hers wrong. Yeah, let's just do it. Auto level. Cool. There we go. The Lilium Orb has expanded. I think it's faster, and I just want to... I think the game knows what to do. Yeah, that works for me. There, everyone's up. Now we need to heal them, though. I guess I just have to wait till I'm in battle. Or use apple gel. That's only 30%. Alright, you have that, and I'll just heal up.
And I have awakened yet another level of hidden talent.
Yay! One step closer to adulthood!
Tipo! Don't say that so loud. You're embarrassing me.
You know, there's one thing if a character is acting strange or they're dressed
Jude,
strange.
You don't look so good.
That kind of thing. Wow, you lost a lot from that poison. How do I get rid of the poison? So, there we go. Hey, alright. But when they address it, that's when you know the writing is good. You need to activate the ones in the middle, too. Sarah, the first one for Sarah was... Which one, Sarah? Was, Vesperia or Symphonia? I think a lot of people got into Symphonia first, right? Because it was basically the Final Fantasy VII of the series. Well, I guess we need to go... do some skills. Put these in. Yeah. Oh, we got a whole bunch now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's one we could skip. Demon Fist seems to be nice. And Healer is obviously awesome. Oh, you can just go here and use it. There we go. Okay, great. Didn't need to use any of that stuff. That was weird. It went up and then it went down. Berseria! And now you love it. Wow, and you started so late. Interesting. Because, you know, sometimes you play these games and and it feels like, why is this made for someone that's never played it? You would assume that these fans have been playing it the whole time, but I guess there's always every game is always going to be someone's first in a series. Consecutive spin kicks. But it takes 10. 3-part flurry. What's usage 2? TP cost 10. Oh, that's how many times you've used it. This one also sends him up into the air. Soaring vortex. Costs 12. Or the server strike. Oh, let's try the swallow dance. Sure, that'll do. More shortcuts. I'll just use this for now. I guess we have more skills. Oh my god. 10% when you perform a successful flash guard. Yeah, like that. Level restore, sure. TP restoration. 90% when you guard with perfect timing. That's cool. Increase when no, that's pretty nice too. TP by 2%? That's so little. What's 2% of 3? 38. 6, right? Actually, that's not bad. Not bad at all. This is so small. You get 10% if you do a successful flash guard. Which one's the flash guard? That's actually the one you want to get. Level restore? I don't think that's as important as gaining this TP stuff. You can do your magic attacks. Let's have everything. And why not? Okay, TP combo support. I don't know if he's going to be doing perfect guards. I don't know what these characters are doing. I know you can program them, but I'm not really going to be doing that. Sure. I have almost all of them. She can heal. That's not a big deal. All right. I think we're all set up. Ali's never played a Tales of, but is enjoying this one. And Go Relive Berseria as well. Great one to start with. Huh. Now I feel like I wish I played Berseria. I like dark stories usually. It's kind of why I thought I wasn't going to like Final Fantasy X, because it seems so... Alright, let's have a look. You can put them on... What's the deal? Oh, I see. Oh, these are the extra things. Alright. Oh, everyone can have bunny ears. No, I think... He's gotta wear the dagger. Why can't he have the, this one? Yeah, seems like something he'd have. I don't want him to look angry. I don't like that word for her. No thanks. Where'd the pet dragon go? Cool. The Stereo Store is like 10s for some reason, Agent says. Tales and Dragon Quest. Fellow Final Fantasy in Japan. I think they do, actually, yeah. Oh, we got a purple something or other. That was a thing you found. Cool. Now we got these hats.
Oh, you're screwed.
Who are we fighting? I didn't even see anybody. Basilisk.
Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist! Demon Fist!
Every time I just spam Demon Fist, I think of Corey showing that to his girlfriend, who was busy doing homework. He's like, hey, could you help me with this? And all she sees is me going, Demon Fist! Demon Fist! In the beginning of the game.
I did it!
You did it. For you. I Unfortunately, I can't go long today. I've got to go play music for a yoga class, and it's my first time doing it. So, I want to get there with extra time. Make sure I'm ready to do whatever it is I'm going to be doing. Not quite sure about it. That's where we climb through, right? The area isn't dark, but the main character is willing to do dark things that are necessary. I need to climb through this little area? No? Kind of a maze. Don't jump on a mushroom. Oh, we climbed through there already, right? Well, we must have come through here. Right? Northeast region. We've been there. Where are we trying to go? We want to go to Himil. No, not Himil. Yeah, we were trying to go to Himil. Himil's up north. No. Where are we trying to go? Event list. Deep Dark Forest. Traverse the Sapstrath Deepwood. Gotcha. Traverse the Sapstrath Deepwood. I guess we just keep going south. Sapstrath Sea Haven. Ocean Portal. That's where we came from. Okay. Gotcha. I think we already came from there. Maybe we didn't. Oh yeah, treasure chest, boom, turn around. That's a good marker. Put those things around. Jump. Alright, well, we see areas that are untouched. One has more politics or religion. Seems like so many Final Fantasy games are based around religion. They're very against religion. Or at least people blindly following it. No? Alright. Need to get down to that area. I guess on top we need to get to... Alright. I want to learn to do these guards a little better. Oh, didn't see that coming, did you? You would really need a good camera in this game. Otherwise, you're just going to get smacked around.
Follow me.
Because you have things coming at you from all angles, right?
Now's our chance. Onward.
All right.
Bump them. Why wouldn't you always want to bump them up in the air? What's this thing doing? Charging up? I don't know what it's doing.
Sorry about that.
Nice and easy. Lightning returns is for atheism for sure. Yeah. Religion, Symphonia. Hey, look, a new area. Great. The North region. What's that put us here? Okay. We just came from there to there, did we? No. No, we didn't. I don't quite understand where we are relative on the map, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, blind faith and reality of the world, for sure. Lightning returns as Christian. True. There's a lot of Jesus-y stuff, but it seems like they're quite against it. It's always about killing gods, not having gods control you, and having free will and that kind of thing.
Don't let your guard down.
That's right. Listen to her.
I think she's talking about you.
Let's go.
Oh, now I'm all bubbly. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. It's kind of like the... It just takes like the idea of having the... You know how in like Mario RPG had those timing attacks, but taking that super, super far. Two of the biggest concepts so well. Politics, Christianity. Yeah. I'm surprised that they never encounter more backlash because of that. You know? Da 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 da. See if you can crawl through here, wolf. Obviously, you should have no problem getting through here, but maybe wolf just don't want to crawl today. It's like a lemon. What does this thing do? Increases vitality by 1. Forever? For what? Forever? It's like a permanent stat increase? That's pretty neat. I don't know. Not me. I like the even though being poisoned is a bit annoying, it does contribute to make the place seem like a dark, evil forest. When everything you run into shoves poison in your face, or you have to watch your step. Hard coat. Who's gonna wear that? You? No. Probably Alvin. No. Maybe it's just an accessory. Hard coat. She can. Yeah, that's a nice upgrade. Huge. Boom. But they're not going to put that on her. Nope. He kind of looks like a bushy eyebrow person. Lightning returns basically Genesis at the end of time in 13 days. Souls of the believers. But it all gets massively screwed up. I really love that trilogy. Alright, nothing else you can do in here. You got your items? What was glowing piece? Quite a suggestive shape. At that tree. But we won't talk about it. Hey! No fall damage. Bank. Lightning. For no fall damage. A sweet insect husk. Full of protein. Right, what else are we gonna do here? I guess you just go back and find another path. I'll go through that treasure chest.
Onward, attack! Demon fist! Kick! Bigger blade!
I kind of wish there was, so I didn't have to constantly stare at that blue thing filling up the TP. I wish there was more of like an audio cue when you have more of the, whatchamacallit, TP. I need to figure out those chain chances a lot better too. Would be smart. Yeah!
Roger. Hey. Yes. So this is
we did it. Yeah, well, we had a really great time with it, so. Better power up to the level in Legend of Dragoon, buddy, because Lloyd is a tough boss. I climb up this. I can get poisoned. That's what I can do. Climb up there. Maybe walk on this tree thing? No? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, right here, you dummy. You just needed to keep going. Yes? No. Here? No. Lightning Returns was, I really wasn't into it for the first few hours. And then I loved it. 13.2 I was into right away, because I like very linear stories. Well, I obviously need to get up there. Or... How are these... I need to go this way. Go this way. But I'm not seeing the climb. Does I need to go to the right? Am I missing something here? This is like, if you've ever played Doom, you just walk across the walls and the levels, hammering on the action key until you open something. I feel like they lost what I liked about Lightning. I see. I thought lightning was actually pretty boring in I can't get me when I'm on the thing. I thought lightning was pretty boring in 13. And I'd gotten so used to Sarah having a personality in 13 too, I thought lightning's going to be really tough to go back to for lightning returns, because she's so like, oh, I'm cool, I don't care about anything. But in lightning returns, she was hilarious. Because there were so many goofy little fairy tale things going on. She had no interest in it. She was like, oh, I get it. You want me to go get you a thing. Okay, I'll bring it back. He was such a reluctant hero. Squeeze through. I feel like I'm lost. The Helmet of Legend in Leningrad. Armor of Legend. Commercial town of Lindsay Lohan. Thanks, Meth. Thanks, Meth, for making life better. Right. Sort of screamed to a halt. Here. Do I need to learn how to jump or something? Plus in the story, Lightning's feelings and emotions are removed. That's true. So she's kind of, she's like Mila in a way, where she's... There's a reason for her being like that. Alright, maybe I need to find more climb. Is this some kind of puzzle? Do I need to go through the yellow portals in the trees? Do I need to speak louder into this microphone? I feel like I'm lost. I need to go down. Maybe I need to come at this place from a different route. Perhaps. Maybe there's another exit I missed. Look, you didn't get that supple ivy. Yeah, there's a whole other route. Looks like. You can climb up. And go around. There you go. If you can't see something, look where you can't see. Yeah, maybe try to give it another chance. Lightning Returns is great. And then the wardrobe system is great too. It's such a nice little job system. It gives you so many different ways you can play.
I'm so tired.
What great timing.
Yes.
Don't worry. Peace upon us.
Support. Fine. Support this, baby. We all just get a nice heal. Doesn't that feel great?
Healer.
Healer. If I do something nice for Stella, she can say, boyfriend. Boyfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend.
I can still do better.
Yo, thanks. I don't need any of that for Legend of Dragoon. Let's make the game too easy. Oh, so the dark area is not what you haven't explored. It's just on a different height. I see. I see. That's supple ivy, baby. Ooh, thin and supple. What a wonderful description. My friend is thin and supple. Wow. Wow. Is it Dragoon tomorrow? Yeah, that's right. Dragoon. Everyone's... Stop.
Let's go. Roger.
Yeah.
Healer.
I'm healing like crazy.
One.
It's not just the real-time aspect of it. It's like hitting R2 when the thing comes on the screen keeps you constantly engaged with what's going on. Managing your TP and having it always come back. Very engaging battle system for sure. Linking people, there's so many different options. That's a big part of RPG combat, is I think you need to have different ways that are optimal to play. Or at least feel optimal to play.
That wasn't alright.
You know? I don't want to have it feel like, oh, this is the only way you're really going to do it, so... As long as you do this, you're going to be fine. put an item so you know where to go. Keep your boundaries nice. And then for them to put the open items on the map, basically like leaving breadcrumbs behind. It's pretty smart. Get black feathers. There we go. This is the way to go. Watch out for poison mushies, as Australians call them. There must be so many mushrooms in Australia for them to call them mushies. But they can't stand saying mushrooms. I want to get this shiny thing. Give me the shiny thing. Stinger. Gotta stop pretty soon, actually. Da 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 da. Cutscene? Yes. The wolf. What is it, boy?
We meet
Juicy
again.
Tales.
They don't look ready to turn tail and run this time.
Get along, little doggies!
I guess they put Tupo in to just have something for everybody. Oh, it's this guy.
I sure wasn't expecting him.
Me neither. Jow.
What are you doing here?
Good dogs. Thank you for telling me of these intruders.
I thought Ivor was the only one who could talk with animals.
You're Zhao, right?
Hmm? I don't remember introducing myself.
We heard your name from the people of Hamil. What do you want?
Is that not obvious? Come, child. We're returning to the village. You had me worried sick. I never thought you would leave the village while I was away.
No, don't let him take us, Jude!
Do you have any idea how the villagers treated Elise when you left her alone?
I am truly sorry about that.
What exactly is Elise to you?
Let's just say, I know where she used to live, where she grew up.
So will you take her back to her home? Or are you planning to lock her up in Hamil again?
That is my business, and mine alone. You will hand the girl over. Then you leave me no choice.
Let's do it.
The bigger they are, right?
I think this game could use more boss battles.
You need to come with me.
No! I don't want to!
Please listen to me.
Just to like force you to use some techniques and not just spam things. I feel like I could do that.
Stay strong.
Let's go!
Roger. Final go!
This isn't good.
Ow! Didn't do that dodge very well.
Not yet.
Don't worry.
There you go. Trying to heal.
Not yet. This is good.
Oh yeah, worry about these dogs. Smack him up. We can stop his attacks basically if we just keep hammering his combo. Unless he does have like a rending quake.
Healer.
Oh, 3 of them. Ah, you dummy. Oh, did you pick them up? Maybe we should take out these wolfy things.
Demon fist. Demon fist. I'm sorry, everyone.
No mercy!
Healer.
Shooting a wolf right out of there.
Not yet.
Alright. Who's bringing me back all the time?
Healer.
I'm not healing the girl. Oh, we're attacking from both sides. That's a big fan of Okami. I'll just attack him back here then, you jerk. No problem. Stay out of range of that hammer.
Ah! I'm out.
Find yeah, hit with this thing. I'm just gonna stay back here and demon fist. That's all I'm gonna do. It's great. I'm gonna go up close on AT.
I'm all out.
Yeah, from behind, jerk.
Look out! He leaves.
Yeah, more of those guys. Oh!
Demon fist.
Don't worry.
This is a long one. Dodge that.
I'm out of energy.
No, sorry, everyone.
There you go, just stay right out of the range of that, no problem. Ah! That's stuck in the healing enemy. Like some bird. I wish there were more battles like this actually earlier on. It forced me to learn the combat system a lot better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit by a thing. No! Okay. Oh, and you can just retry the battle. That makes sense. Well, that's what the nice thing about modern RPGs is that they let you just retry the battle and kind of go at it over and over and over again, which is really, really nice. Yeah, just put you back in the battle. And then it's fun. It's fun to lose, and you just try it again. No problem. Lilium orbs. Yeah, why not? Auto level. Yeah. Cool. We did it. Is this blasphemy to auto level? Yeah, I love the bosses. I wish there were more. And it forces you to learn faster. Da-da-da-da.
You need to come with me.
All right.
No! I don't want...
There we go. Ready to do.
Please listen to me.
Well, you're one to talk. Attack!
How do you change your targeting? Rerun. Function shift. Change targets. R1. Let's take out these.
Don't worry.
Ah.
Look out! Onward!
Take out the wolf. Yeah. The final kill is useful. I need to use them more. There we go. Yeah, now we can just all power up on this guy. Oh, I missed it. Oops. Up and circle. Up and circle. Up and circle. Am I not linked with this girl? No.
You shouldn't rely on arts alone. Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
Uh-oh. Why am I healing right in front of him? I'm playing pretty poorly.
Go, Tipo!
I got spoiled by not really thinking about what I was doing against all those other enemies.
Peace upon us.
I think I should be teamed up more with this, not her. This one.
Let's go!
Because she can, yeah, she can do the healing. She can heal the other guy.
Let's go.
And then hopefully they're linked up.
Go, Tipo! Sharing is caring.
You know? That's a manage.
Go, Tipo!
But you're hoping that everyone else is doing a good job of that. A little free run.
Go, Tipo!
Oops, nope. Yeah, we want to support her, and we want to go after this wolf.
Don't worry. Peace upon us.
There we go. I like this, huh? Getting it from behind, jerk. Yeah.
Let's go.
Not bad.
Demon fist.
Let's show our skills.
Run. Makes sense for it to be more of like an area attack thing, because you could easily, in a 3D plane with free run, you can easily get out of the way of the attack. So it would make sense for that to all be area attacks. Well, not all of them are though.
Isn't looking good.
Don't worry, I'm here with you.
Crumble.
Onward!
Bunch of birds.
This isn't good.
Conserve your energy.
Oh, stunning it, hey?
Demon fish! Demon fish!
No, let's go.
I like the links. Are nice. Oh, okay. She's not getting her own TP because she's not. Block. Alright, so we need to go use this. No, not equip. Can't use. Can't use items. Now we can. Items. Oh, she's down. Use a life bottle on it. That's what we need to do.
Not good.
Don't worry.
Let's get behind him. Start punching him. Get the TP up. Some healing.
Don't worry.
He's almost done.
Peace upon us.
All right.
Ah, I missed it.
Don't worry. Peace upon us.
Oh, yeah, finish him off, finish him off, finish him off. Run! That's pretty exciting, actually. Especially when we got these guys doing huge attacks. Run! He's almost dead.
Don't worry.
Not yet.
Item. Bring her back.
Healer.
Oh, he's smashing me down. Uh-oh, my guy's done.
Damn. I'm out.
How about a life bottle over here, huh? How about a life bottle? What do you think? Oh, I can use that? Yes. They don't have to do it on their own.
Let's go.
No, not you. I'm not doing a very good job of guarding at all.
I'm ready.
And I don't think I have any more life bottles. I sold them. You can have some, eh?
Thank you.
Damn. I'm out.
Sorry, everyone.
Down. Alright, so I gotta get a lot better at this battle. Good. One more shot. I think I'll do better now.
You need to come with me.
No, I don't want to.
Please listen to me.
Well, you're one to talk.
This isn't good.
Run, guy.
Blue strike.
Okay. Well, I think I did a better guard that time, actually. So, oh, this like yellow thing goes over you. You're supposed to press guard. And then, or an exclamation mark. I gotcha. I wasn't paying attention to that before. Oh, got stunned by that one. You don't heal in front of people. In front of enemies. Ah, that's the problem. Is every time I go to heal, you just smash it. Let's give a little bit of the old orange gel to the lady, like somebody recommended.
Peace upon us.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, stun. Smash him.
Not yet.
1 second. Yes? 1 hour. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for today. Thanks, everybody, for joining. We'll pick this one up in 3 days. Tomorrow's going to be Legend of Dragoon, and then the next day will be Lost Odyssey. Thanks, everybody. Bye for now.